Hi. My name's Lauren Egerton. I am a public health with a concentration in healthcare administration major. My pronouns are she, her, and I identify as a lesbian.
My name is Samantha May Delgado. I am a double major in psych and philosophy. My pronouns she, her, they, them. Like identify like sexual orientation. Oh, I guess bi is easy.
Hi, my name is Matthew Masucci. I use he, him pronouns, and I identify as gender non-binary.
Okay, I feel like queer culture is not something that I can easily explain because there are so many like straight artists who are involved in queer culture. So I feel like queer culture can almost be identified by like anybody that the gays really love. Like, truly. Anything that like gay people find solace in. Anything that I don't know makes them feel like they're not alone. Like I know there's a lot of like straight artists like Cher who are called queer icons and stuff like that. So yeah, anybody that gay people really like and anybody who embraces their gay fans. I feel like queer culture as like a encompassing thing is kind of very focused on gay men and what they see as queer culture, and that's fine, of course. But of course I listen to like people who are queer icons. They're awesome, and I feel like it's very important in my life.
So queer culture is being able to exist in a space and be authentically yourself and not feel like you have to diminish any qualities of yourself. I think I embrace it just by being myself all the time, like not being afraid to act how I want to act, if that's queer explicitly or not.
I guess queer culture can just be defined by anything that's outside of just basic heterosexuality or like just basic like cisgender gender labels, like just anything that isn't normal by like tradition.
I think that assimilation, I don't think it's necessarily a positive nor negative thing. I think that like if queer people have to feel like they have to assimilate into like straight culture and like that whole straight white male culture, we have to push ourselves to be like to fit more into it. I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah, so I think I might think of it as a negative thing. If I feel like I have to be a certain way so that I'm more palatable for straight people, then I don't really think that that's a good thing.
I think assimilation's like a really strong word to use because like when I hear it, it kind of implies like giving up a part of yourself. But I feel like the queer community is more trying to get society to accept us more. Like we've existed forever, just as long as straight people have. And I feel like now we're just coming out into the world, being ourselves, like loud and proud. And I feel like assimilation, as in becoming more explicitly present in society, is necessary for the safety and happiness of everyone in the queer community, and I think that it's great being able to exist in spaces that cishet people are able to exist in, and being able to love and live and laugh and whatever as a queer person.
I mean, I think it's good to a degree. Like, sometimes you just have to do it. Sometimes you just can't put your personality out there so strongly because sometimes the situation just doesn't call for it. But there are other times where you just have to like just be yourself and sort of like show parts of your personality that you want to embrace like around the people you love. But if in certain like work situations, you'll just you sort of have to assimilate, like dress a certain way, talk a certain way, and I mean that's okay as long as you like keep your job, keep your, I mean whatever you need to do, but don't like sacrifice your like quality of self like entirely. Always remember that you're still you, even if other people tell you you can't be at that moment.